there you go. There's a vlog for you. A vlog on what? So many things. Picture in one of the papers today about the UK, and they've pictured it in blue with 42 million people on Facebook. It only wants an F on in the middle of it. I'm not sure how long it'll be before people start voting for none of the above, or Facebook and Google. Just about it. You can't have 42 million people on a website that has its own digital communication system, its own global currency, and it costs the public 0 pence. No fines, no parking restrictions, no pay to park, no let's take $1 billion off you every year for parking your car. It can solve, Facebook can solve homelessness. It can solve it because it doesn't need only has 40,000 staff. It's only been about for 15 years. What's going to happen when Facebook starts making 100 to 200 billion a year? Because it can now buy anything it wants. Cash notes. No. Oh, we have it in payment stage, please. And it costs the public 0 pence. I can't see how it's not going to cause problems. Someone online. Our 42 million people in the UK on Facebook, which is two-thirds of the UK, are on Facebook. I can't see how at some point down the road the public don't start voting for Facebook. I can't see it not happening. Anyway, that's another thing. Football, right here. Looking at the football, I always look at the football tables after. Well, there's Leicester's playing today, but I don't know. I can't remember who they're playing. Oh, Villa. Yeah, they're playing Villa. Villa is they've been in the Premier League, one of the longest in it, but they went down for a couple of years. Villa went to the Championship, got relegated to the Championship, and they come back up. But Leicester under Rodgers, I still think should win that today. So the top four in the UK Premier League football. Mourinho's in 5th. Is he in 5th? With United, I think, in 6th. Something like that. He's but I reckon the top four in the Premier League, the top four in the Premier League in the UK football at the end of the season will be Liverpool, obviously, they're home and dry. Leicester could even finish above City. Then you got City, Man City, and then Spurs. That's it. Man United, Arsenal, and Chelsea won't finish. And here's why. Mourinho. It was only in the Spanish leagues. It was Mourinho and Pep. Virtually every year. It could easily go that way again. I thought it was going to happen with United when Mourinho was at United and Pep at City, in the same city. The city wasn't big enough for two of them. So, but Mourinho's back now with a Premier League team that can challenge for. They finished second. They only want to finish one more, and they'll win the title, which I think is quite within Mourinho's. Really, he can do it. He can win the Premier League easy. So, and when United sacked Mourinho, or their party company, or whatever, yeah, and Chelsea have sacked him twice, and the two teams above Mourinho are the two teams above Mourinho are Chelsea and United, I think, or something like that. But there's 6 points basically. There's 6 points to the top four. Mourinho doesn't need any incentive to beat United and Chelsea after what they've sacked him or parted company with him twice and United once. Right. He will comfortably finish in the top four because he knows that by doing so, United and Chelsea won't, and that's him giving to United and Chelsea what United and Chelsea gave to him. And that's it. I just think it's and because Europe means that much to Chelsea, Mourinho will love finishing in the top four. And for United and Chelsea, so it will probably mean that United, Chelsea, and Arsenal will not finish in the top four. Leicester's in there. Leicester won't come out of there because Brendan was at Celtic. He won title after title after title. Doesn't matter what league you're in, what country league. The table is the same. Table works. The Premier League table works the same as any league table. It exists within certain parameters. Rodgers knows how to actually win titles and when to win games. And it goes back a bit to like Premier League darts. I like watching Premier League darts. And Phil Taylor was the master, and he knew that if he done his bit, he knew that as long as he hits the doubles that his opponent needs to take, the opponent can't play the game they want to play. They've got to play catch up. Phil Taylor was master. He just knew that he wouldn't miss certain doubles. Would not miss certain doubles, which creates pressure. That's how he used to. It is. It's just win the darts you need to win. Which the opponent then falls to bits and can't play the game they want to play. Which allowed Taylor to play his own game all the time. No pressure. But that's how the Premier League is. We're going back to Josie and Pep from like Spain, Barcelona, and Real Madrid. We're going to like Spurs and City, and Liverpool and Leicester. I think United and Chelsea. Before a ball is kicked every season, there's about 7 teams that want to be in the top 4, and 3 won't be before a ball's kicked, before a penny's spent on transfers. Just the way I see it. Yeah. I just Mourinho will win a title for Spurs.